Hmm. Seems that they're not here yet. Something must be wrong with the time machine. Is that thing ready yet? Stop.
Where are we?
It seems that we have been transported into the future by a deranged talk show host who...
I think you've had too much wine at the church.
I'm hungry. Feed me.
Well, I have brought you here to educate you about your time period, the Renaissance.
What's a Renaissance?
The Renaissance is the period we live in. It's a rebirth of ancient civilization infused with new Italian ideas. It began when scholars arrived fleeing from Turkish warriors. It opened up new ideas through philosophy and new attention to arts.
So it's not food.
Probably not.
For a peasant, you certainly know a lot about your time.
Call me a philosopher in the making.
I still think you've had too much wine at the church.
Food!
No.
Well, anyways, I have more to say. Your culture benefited a lot from Byzantium and the Islamic peoples because
They were able to preserve classical literature. Without them, the Renaissance would not have been able to arise within Italy, and Europe would be caught in an endless dark age due to the Black Death.
Ooh, Black Death.
Ooh. Food.
Well, one last thing about your culture. It gave birth to the rise of a new philosophy called humanism.
What's that?
Something to do with humans, of course.
Yes, it is. Humanism was a movement in which people began to emphasize the worth and creativity of human beings. It said that people are rational beings with the ability to learn and improve themselves. Some people use this to show that we are important creations of God and not mere animals. It showed that people a different view from the churches, which stated that all people were sinful.
Well, that's pretty good, Mr. Talk Show Host. But did you know that this was later expanded into something called civic humanism? Here, people said that individual achievement and education could only be expressed if people used their talents to serve cities. Also, there was an idea called the universal man. Here, a person was well versed in the classics, but also a man of action. This was a man who could respond to any situation given to him.
How did you know that?
Hunger does strange things. Now feed me.
Well, that's all we have for now. Now for a commercial break.
Are you tired of not knowing your future? Well, our special psychic is here to help you.
I know all. Hello?
Hey, Camelina? I need to know what I'm gonna get on my next math test.
You will fail.
That'll be $5.
As you can see, Psychic Cam knows all. Call our number at 1-800-I-KNOW-ALL.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Jeopardy! I'm your host, Alex Trebek. Here on our show, we have 3 guests from the Renaissance. Petrarch, Giotto, who couldn't be with us, and Castiglione. So let's begin. We have politics, art, and sayings. So Petrarch, why don't you go first?
I think I'll take Renaissance sayings for 500.
This famous philosopher said, "O inglorious age, that scorns antiquity, its mother, that dares to declare itself not only equal but superior to the glorious past."
Easy answer. Who is Giotto?
Incorrect. That would be you, Mr. Petrarch. You said this as a complaint against those who thought their achievements were greater than those of the past. Alright, now it's your turn, Mr. Castiglione.
I'll take politics for 500.
This civic humanist wrote the Book of Cordier, which explained how a perfect Renaissance man or woman should behave.
Who is...
Time's up. Who is you, Mr. Castiglione? Your book gave nobles a new idea of refined behavior as they lost military power. Who unfortunately could not join us in person. He is here on satellite connection. Hello, Giotto? Well, Giotto, choose your category. Now for Mr. Giotto, who unfortunately could not join us in person. He is here on satellite. Hello, Giotto? Well, Giotto, choose your category. Excellent. Human form took primary importance in the works of this famous painter. He tried to depict things observed in nature, unlike medieval artists who tried to achieve a closeness with God. I cannot understand your answer. There appears to be some static. Please answer again. Well, it appears we have lost Mr. Giotto, and that's all the time we have for today. We're signing off.